Hey folks, this is Serpent Trading, and I just watched Jeremy on financial education do a bit of a spiel on why he's buying Wynn Resorts, and I thought I'll do a little chart analysis on it just to see what price levels could be good to buy in at, what sort of targets you should be aiming for, and let's start off looking at the weekly. We can see the entire price history of this stock, and the ups and downs that he's gone through over the years. You can see he had a really low back here in 2009, crazy lows. But again, back in 2015, dropped down to under $50. So very much the last sort of 20 years, it's very much a sideways trending stock. So Jeremy's thesis of buying low and selling high definitely works here. Would note that the last two highs, that it's actually trending slightly down. So I think that might be important because we might find some resistance up here, which means that this might make a better target than the $200 that Jeremy was suggesting. Anyway, let's zoom in and look on the daily. So here's the more recent price action. Once I get it in the middle of the screen, and you can see that apart from the pandemic, the massive pandemic drop, it's recovered quite nicely, and it's now trading in this, what I think potentially we could call a triangle pattern, although the support is down here. So let's draw a better triangle. Some point it will look like a triangle. Anyway, you can see the top line support up here, the bottom line very horizontal down at sort of the $70 level. And this made me think about where you should actually buy this. So triangles do have a tendency to break to the downside. So if it was to break to the downside, definitely looking around that 57 level, although this would indicate a target lower than that, maybe at $48. Not impossible that it may break out to the upside. And to be honest, this if you're looking to go long on this stock, this is where I would be thinking about placing buy orders and trying to actually buy with the momentum when it actually breaks out of the triangle. You could easily run a stop down at sort of like $67, $66, and just in case it was to be a sort of a fake breakout and then drop back down and maybe even through. I suppose the other option is to try to buy right down here where we are. Of course, then you do run the risk of it breaking down and missing out on some lower lows. Of course, with this sort of strategy, you could still place your stop along that 66 level. But I like to buy with momentum, and if we get a breakout here, you've only really got resistance up at $92, and it's pretty much clear ground all the way up to that sort of minor downtrend line up at sort of $160, $170. So yeah, that's what my take on Wynn Resorts is. Just where you would actually buy it. I think Jeremy's fundamental analysis of the company is really pretty good. I think it really is cheap at the moment, for good reason, obviously, because nobody's really going to have the opportunity to use their great hotels. As far as the £200 target goes, I think I would be more inclined to sell out around that $170 level, just for a quick hit. Possibly you might get a bounce off here and a break up through to 200 at some point. But if we zoom back out let's go to the weekly, you can see that actually 200's only been hit the once before. I mean, this high, it was only just got over the 200s. So you're really trying to bank on it. It's sort of getting up through here and hitting new highs, which of course is totally possible. But if we're just looking at it from a technical perspective on this chart, I think that this 170 level be a much better place to sell out, this $170, $160 level. So hope you got something out of that, and I'm going to try and shill this on Jeremy's channel, see if I can pick up a few subscribers. If you do like the whole chart analysis thing, then check out my channel, check out all the other stocks I've looked at, and I'll catch you in the next video.